Good afternoon, world geographers. We're going to learn about latitude and longitude today using the map in front of us. So first we have to know that there are key areas for both latitude and longitude. Latitude are your lines that go across the map horizontally. And so your key one is going to be the equator, which is at 0 degrees because it's right in the middle. It splits the hemispheres into north and south. With longitude, the lines are vertical. The key one is called the prime meridian, and it is at 0 degrees as well, cutting the Earth in half on east and west hemispheres. Actually, let's get that the other way around, east and west, if you're following my pointing. So, we have different numbers, which are degrees, that we use to find our latitude and longitude. And we also use north, south, east, and west with those degrees to find places. So you're always going to need a latitude number and a longitude number with north, south for your latitude and east and west for your longitude in order to find a coordinate. So we always start with latitude. So let's find this red spot here in England. This would be, if I follow it all the way over, at about 50, we'll just say 50 degrees north because it is north of the equator. And then notice it is on our prime meridian. So then it would be 50 degrees north, 0 degrees. And you wouldn't say anything because it's between east and west. So let's look at this place in Brazil. In Brazil, we're just a little bit below the equator. So this would be 5 degrees, give or take, maybe a little bit more, 5 degrees south. Now notice they have negatives. You do not actually need to use the negatives like you do in math. You just need to use the correct terms. So instead of saying -5 degrees, we would just say 5 degrees south. And then, just like it says -60 here, we're going to just say 60 degrees west. So this would be 5 degrees south, 60 degrees west. So take this time now to see if you can find the latitude and longitude of these remaining dots. So we have the light green dot, the yellow dot, the purple dot, the blue dot, and the pink dot. I'll give you a few moments. You can pause the video and then you can check with me. Okay, so for the green dot, you should have something about 20 degrees north. See, it's right around there. So you might have gotten a little bit different, but that's okay because it's not very accurate on this particular map. Some maps are more accurate than others, so it's a little bit easier to figure out. And this would be about 160 degrees west. So once again, about 20 degrees north, 160 degrees west. The yellow one, this is about 80 degrees south and 135 degrees west. For the purple, this is about 40 degrees south and approximately 20 to 25 degrees east. So here on the blue, this is very easy. It's on 60 degrees north, and halfway between 90 and 120 would be about 105. So this would be 105 degrees east. And finally, pink. This is on the equator, so it's 0 degrees. Now notice we don't say north or south because it's in between. So 0 degrees, and then this is at approximately 115 degrees east. So how'd you do? Did you get really close? If not, keep practicing. There's lots of maps out there. Have a good day, geographers. Bye-bye.